So, these are the times that we find ourselves in. Hold on. Isn't it funny that, you go to the cinemas, you watch these movies where um, a virus breaks out and people are panicking, and, in some movies, the viruses turn them into zombies, like I Am Legend, and, all of these movies that we see, and subconsciously or maybe consciously, you're thinking, this could never happen. I mean, even if it's to happen, it is like far off in the future. We're not gonna see it anytime soon. I'll probably not be here when that happens, so I'm good. And here we are, living it, living the movies. It's crazy. Honestly, it's crazy. I never thought that I would find myself in such a situation like this, but hey, here we are. How are you coping? Because for me, I would say it's been up and down. But like having my life change suddenly, it's been quite interesting. Because you're so used to the routine, seeing people around, meeting people every single day, that you even take it for granted. But now that that has in some ways been taken away because of a virus, it makes you think about the relationships you've had and whether you take relationships for granted or not. For me, I've had to do a whole lot of thinking, whole lot of reflecting, whole lot of praying as well, and restructuring as well. And for me, as a Christian, it's made me to realize how important it is to be aligned with God, to be in tune with God, because He is my source, He's my savior, He's my everything, and He is able to take me through anything and everything, because I have been through a lot in my life, and He has been there every step of the way, and He has taken me through all things. And so in this time that we find ourselves in, how are we utilizing the times, especially as a Christian? How are you utilizing the time? Are you spending time getting to know your Creator, getting to know what His will and purpose is for you at this moment in these times? Or are you just chilling and just Netflixing and just doing other things that are not too relevant at the moment? And for me, God has been talking to me, and He has put me in a very uncomfortable place, and I know it is for His purpose and for His glory. And it's something that I've been running away from for a long time. For a very long time. And when I say a long time, it's been years. And it's crazy that I say this, because other people will be like, but you've been doing this, so what do you mean? What I'm talking about is singing. I won't say I'm the greatest singer. No, I'm not your Beyonce. I am not your Whitney Houston, rest in peace. I am not any of those. I am God's instrument, and it is something that He's been speaking to me about for a long time, and I have just been running away. But now He has caught me in a corner, and He's like, girl, you gonna sing. And I'm like, But it is not for my glory. It is not for to gain fame from, no, but it is to touch people's lives, to change people's lives, to bring hope, to fill the voids in people's hearts. And if God has chosen me to do that, then I might as well just sit up and do that. It is very uncomfortable for me because I'm somebody that likes to be in their corner. I like to be quiet. And some people would think otherwise, but it's true. I'm more of an introvert than an extrovert. So I consider myself an ambivert. Look it up on Google. I'm not going to give you the definition of that. But anyways, yeah. So yeah. I don't know what to say, honestly, but in these times, I feel that God is pushing me to step into this gift that He's given me. And He has given me a unique sound. And I don't know about you, but for me, I feel that in these times that we find ourselves in, right now is the time to really step into the gifts that God has given you, know your purpose and live it, because one day we're going to have to account for it. And even for those that do not believe like I do, what are you doing with your gift and your talents? What are you doing with your purpose? How are you living your life? And right now, what you're doing, do you think is relevant? Because after this whole pandemic, things are never going to be the same. Think about it. Things are never going to be the same. So how are you living on your life? So right now, I am publicly saying that I'm going to own this. Although it's uncomfortable, I can't even say the word. It's uncomfortable, but I'm going to do it. And so you're going to be seeing more videos of me singing, probably talking as well. But yeah, no more running. No more running. And for you as well, if you know that you're running away from a gift that God has given you, or you're just sidelining a gift that God has given you, or you probably know what your purpose is, but you're sidelining it, it's time to take it off the cupboard, dust it off, and do what you need to do. Because you don't know whose life you may be touching. You don't know whose life you might be saving. So yeah, I guess that's all I have to say. This video is very rough. Excuse how rough this video is. I'm just trying to be real and raw in this video. So so my first video is going to be a song by Planetshakers called God is on the Throne. And I love this song because it just tells me that no matter what is going on, God is able to do exceedingly abundantly and above all that I could ever ask or think or even imagine. And He is able to take me through and out of the situation. So even as we're going through this whole COVID-19 pandemic situation, I know that God is going to take us out of this. He's in the midst of it, and He's gonna walk us out of it. And the fact that we're here, we're still alive, we're not sick, is a blessing. So I thank God, really. I do thank Him, because He's awesome and He is great. So for those of you out there that are feeling hopeless, that are feeling fearful, that are feeling any type of way, I just pray that this song ministers to you. I pray that this song touches your heart and gives you hope for a better future. So be blessed as you listen to this song. Oh, yeah. You're able to do it. I know you can, 'cause God, you're faithful to move again. This mountain, it seems big, but I know you're with me. So Jesus, I'm grateful until the very end. I can hear your voice singing over me. I'm free indeed, yeah. I can hear your power washing over me. I'm free indeed. You are my Savior, so I won't fear, 'cause I know you've got this. Your power's here. Oh, you are my breakthrough. You're making all things new. So I praise you forever. To you I sing. I can hear your voice singing over me. I'm free indeed. Oh, I can feel your power washing over me. I'm free indeed. God is on the throne. He is in control, reigning over all. He is powerful, so powerful. I lift his name and I give him praise. Oh, for you make a way. He is powerful, so powerful. I can hear your voice singing over me. I'm free indeed. I can feel your power washing